my name is Kim, and I am on the creative team for Cocoa Daisy. I have noticed that there are a lot of questions regarding the Cocoa Daisy website, how subscriptions work. I have done one video already. It is my Cocoa Daisy 101 video that I think was very helpful for a lot of people. So I decided to do like a 101 part 2 or maybe a 201 class, because this really is going to talk about all of those things that we don't really understand about the Cocoa Daisy subscriptions and the shop side, and how all of that integrates with notification regarding sold out items and all of that fun stuff. So this is going to be just a quick tutorial on how all of that works. Now, again, I am on the creative team. I am not associated with any of the back end Cocoa Daisy things. What I am is just a helpful person who wants you to be able to purchase all of your Cocoa Daisy items timely, efficiently, within your budget, all of those fun things. So you will have all of those products at your doorstep when you're wanting them. So let's go ahead and get started talking about the Cocoa Daisy website. Of course, if you haven't seen the 101, how subscriptions work, how the shop side works, go ahead and watch that video. I'll link that down below and of course up in the corner. So this video, we're going to talk about two different things, and I have my cursor here on the screen that you can see. So we'll work through this together. To really want a kit and it's always sold out, or you always go in and find that it's sold out. But this is true for if you're a new subscriber or a current subscriber. The process is still the same for getting a reoccurring subscription that you need to be notified on. So you'll go to any of the subscription pages. You could go over to the front. They always have a banner right on front, or you can go always in the corner and click subscribe and then subscribe now to monthly subscriptions. Those will all get you to the current subscription page. Now, if anything is sold out, and like you can see here for October, the entire collection is currently sold out. But just be patient. Sometimes subscriptions do open up before the end of the subscription period, which is between the 1st and the 23rd of every single month. So let's go ahead and say we want the deluxe journaling kit and it is sold out. From the subscription side, you always want to just go ahead and click notify me, add your email address, and it will notify you when it's available. And you can see the confirmation right down here. That means you've automatically been put on the waiting list to be notified for subscriptions. Now, on the back end, there are people who can see this entire list. It can see how long you've been waiting for the subscription to be open. So my suggestion is always on the 1st of the month onto Cocoa Daisy. And even if a subscription is sold out, make sure you put yourself on the notify you list. Now, this is true again for subscribers that are current subscribers and those that are new. Current subscriber, and you get an email. And I'll go over emails a little bit later in this video, because I know a lot of people have been having trouble saying that they don't receive emails. I'll walk through that in a little bit. Just remember that in the flurry and the excitement of getting a subscription, always add it through your portal if you're a current subscriber. And talk about our emails that we receive from Cocoa Daisy regarding notify me back in stock. Now, when it comes to notifications for those subscriptions, those will most likely be located when they do come in your promotions folder. Now, obviously, I am using Gmail, and this is a tutorial just for Gmail users. I don't know anything about AOL or any of the other service providers for email. All of those emails that come from Cocoa Daisy for just specifically these notifications for these kit restocks are always going to land in the promotions folder of Gmail. I have this set up just the way Gmail has it as an automatic default. And so all of those will be located, as you can see, here in my promotions folder. Now, when we start talking about we don't get our notifications from Cocoa Daisy, when these restocks happen, this is where they will be. Now, if you want to make sure you don't miss out on all of the promotions from Cocoa Daisies for all these restocks, I'm going to show you how to fix that here in Gmail. So let's go ahead and say that I've already obviously, you can see here, set up notifications for several different things. So you can see here that the Halloween 2025 bonus kit bundle with sticker kit was sold out. I clicked the Notify Me button and entered it into my email address and asked it to notify me when it was available. So now that it is now available in the shop, I've received an email. So you can see Halloween 25 bonus kit with sticker is now available. So let's go ahead and click on that. These are what the emails look like. It'll have a description of the product, and then you can very conveniently add it to the cart or view item. And obviously, once you add something to the cart, it stays there for a designated amount of time. I'm not sure of that and how long Cocoa Daisy has that set up in their back end, but what I can tell you is that once it's in your cart, unless you delete it from your cart, it stays there until it's sold out on the back end. So it's not going to hold it indefinitely for you, but it will hold it for a specific amount of time until you check out. Now, let's go back to our promotions folder again. So once you have received at least one Notify Me Kit email from Cocoa Daisy, what I want you to do is right-click on it. So when you right-click on it, you'll come up with this dialog box. And the first thing should be Move to Tab. So we're going to go ahead and hover over Move to Tab, move your cursor over, and you want it to go to your primary, right? So we want to make sure we get all of our Notify Me emails in our primary box. And so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I want you to notice near the bottom of the screen, a black dialog box will pop up. After I've clicked out, here's that dialog box. It says, do you want this future messages to go into primary? Yes, I do. So these future messages from Cocoa Daisy from that email address will be moved to primary. So when I get a future email, it's going to show up right in my inbox and I'll get a notification right away. So let's go back to the promotions folder and talk about the different types of emails for the Notify Me section that you get. So you'll notice that obviously I have a bunch here. If you've noticed a little bit of a theme here, if you look at say this 12 by 12 set of monthly paper subscriptions, there's a dash and a 1 month afterwards. That 1 month means that is it available for a subscription. Every time you see that dash 1 month, that means that email is coming from the subscription side of the website. Now, if you see this Chapters of September Creative Kit that I have hovering over right here, September 2025 is now available. That means that email is coming from the store side. And as a refresher, let's go ahead and go over to Cocoa Daisy and notice the two different sides of the website. When you have a subscription side, not only will you'll see this little top here, this will be subscribe. This is the subscription side of the website. Now, if you're interested in going to the shop side, that is here in the little hamburger menu. You go to shop and then shop our collections or shop stationery, and then it'll say current collection. This is the store side of the website. Now, these two sides of the website function very differently. Subscriptions are obviously an automatic recurring event every single month, and then the shop portion is just a one-time purchase. Now, if you are interested in any of the sold out items here on the shop side, what you'll do is you'll have to have a separate notification for the subscription side and the shop side. When this Chapters of September stamp was sold out on the subscription side and you clicked notify me, that is coming from the subscription side and you'll get a notification there. But if you're interested in this Chapters of September stamp, when it goes over to the shop side, you'll have to click notify me one more time because those two different parts of the website function separately. I know it's a little bit of extra work on your end, but if you're really wanting a product, make sure you head on over to the website on the first of the month. That's when all of the subscription side of the month that you are wanting moves over to the shop side. Now, all you have to do is put it in your planner that on the first of the month, when subscriptions close for the month prior and those products move over to the shop side, you'll need to remember that to go over to the shop side of the website and click the notify me section there. Now, if you're wanting to just skip all of those emails and just go and try to find the kit on your own, there are some specific times of the month in which I would suggest going to the Cocoa Daisy website. As you know, subscribers are allowed to make changes, either adding or subtracting subscriptions between the 1st and the 7th of every single month. So on the 8th, the Cocoa Daisy looks at numbers of their subscribers for certain kits. This is when they open up a lot of subscriptions if they have the capability to. So if you want some particular subscriptions and don't want to mess with the notify me button, head on over to Cocoa Daisy mid-morning on the 8th and you'll hopefully get some open subscriptions of your choice. Now, the other date you need to be aware of is the 27th of the month. So this pertains to not September's, using the August reference, not September, but for October, the October kits. During this time period, behind the scenes, you'll know that Cocoa Daisy has to package up all of their subscriptions to send out this next month for shipping. So on the 27th, after they've packed up all of October's kits, on the 27th, if they have any available kits that they can parse or piece together, those will be listed on the website. The last date range you need to be aware of is between the 8th and the 15th. So this pertains to the next month's kit. So this, again, using August as a reference, this would be for September's kits. Between the 8th and the 15th, this is after they've shipped all of the previous collections out and they have maybe extras on the shop side. Those will be listed in those date ranges. This is why it's important to head on over on the first of the month to the shop side and find any of those remaining kits that you're interested in that are sold out. You can go ahead and click the notify me button there. Thanks so much for joining me. I know I had a lot of information to send out to you. Hopefully that was clear and you got a better representation of how Cocoa Daisy works and how to get notified for the kits of your dreams. Thanks again for stopping by. If you do have any questions that you would like to ask, feel free to do that in the comment section below. Thanks again. Bye-bye.